low-key offended, like, when you guys did this, but not even snakes, but if you guys did this, like, you guys at least should have told us. Like, the fact
And you
that,
could
like,
just tell me
let's
to
get
not
mad at
invite
the
random
neighbors.
people. And
Okay, well, I didn't think of that.
oh yeah,
I'm
you
sorry.
don't
Just
think?
told us
Yeah.
the reason why you guys did this instead of just ghosting your friends. Even if you would have said, like, you don't want to be friends or anything, like, you could have at least just told.
Yeah, that's
Okay,
what I felt like,
can
Eddie.
can I be clear about this?
Uh-huh.
Even if I added Ryan, I never was gonna add Tyler. I don't play with him at all, so it doesn't really matter about him. So I don't know why he's getting offended.
Yeah,
I don't know why he's
you'd
getting
no,
aggro
Eddie,
about me.
you
I
would
don't
be
really care about
offended if I added Tyler, because you're like, oh no, don't add any new people.
Yeah, I would, because
Yeah, dude, that's so stupid. Right? So what? Tyler doesn't play with you every day, so why would him being in a group chat bother you?
like, what's the point? What's the point
Yeah,
of having him? That's
what's
just
the
adding
point? The point
less
of him
people
being
that
in a
we
group,
have
dude,
to
not
know.
everything's about you. Oh my gosh. The point of him being
Oh
in a
my
group chat is so he
gosh.
could join other people. Why do you always think about yourself?
Okay. Oh, I was.
Well,
Yeah,
see, that's what I was
honestly.
trying to say, but I couldn't say it.
Okay.
Like, have you ever worked hard in something for someone else?
Yes.
Okay, who was that?
No. Oh, it was in real life, Ryan.
Yeah, okay. Now that's just fine, alright? I'm not saying you should be
That
a
was real
simp
life.
to your
My
friends.
teacher.
Okay.
Yeah, wow. And a lot of other people, you know.
Mm-hmm.
But there's a lot of situations
My parents or like a lot of people.
Oh, I'm sure there is it.
There's a lot of things you could have done different. You could have just talked to us about it. That you like didn't like something, so you could have talked it out.
That's hilarious. You know, I remember telling Ryan that I don't like these certain type of people because they.
Then you could just mute them, alright?
What happened?
It's not
What
that.
happened to that? What happened to that? Hey, guess what?
Okay, Eddie, you know how like you're like, oh, I don't care about your feelings. Well, if you say things like, oh, I don't care, I don't like these people. What if I said I don't care about your feelings?
Ryan, what happened?
Well, what happened to what?
Like, what happened to Traceboom? What happened to Traceboom? I said.
Well, what about
Can
Traceboom?
you please not invite him? And then I muted him. Guess what you did? You invited him. You started being mean to me. And then I was just like, wow.
Okay, why was Trace being mean to you? Sometimes you could take things too personally, Eddie.
Okay, no, Trace is a stuck-up person. He
Yeah.
can be nice at his moments, but like he's a very like just like aggro person every single.
Well, you don't have to
time.
take it personally, right? It's just a video game, Eddie. Why should we care about your feelings, hmm?
That's
Oh shoot.
Yeah, I'm like mind blown. Oh my gosh. Man, I can't imagine a world where I don't care about other people's feelings, but people don't care about my feelings. Oh my gosh.
Right.
Like every single time, like you would get mad and leave a party. That's feelings, okay? If you say I don't care about your feelings, I don't care if you're upset when we don't invite. Like that's the same thing as us saying we don't care if these people annoy you. You can always talk to us about this stuff. And I always talk to Traceboom. Every time like you get up, I would always talk to Connor and say, bro, stop it, dude, chill out. Because that ain't fun for anyone.
Does he keep doing it?
So what he keeps doing, you don't have to take it personally.
I'm just trying.
Like it's a waste of time to focus
It's a waste
on
of time to
everything
have
Connor
them in
is
there.
saying and say.
It's a waste of time to have a person in your group chat if they're not gonna play with you. Like what's the
Yeah,
point of it?
okay, now everything's about you, right? They're gonna play with
I'm
other
saying.
people. They're gonna play with your other friends in the group chat. Like me! I'm friends with a lot of people. You're just gonna have to...
No, I'm talking about like Tyler. He barely
So?
plays with all of them. So,
No,
like, what's the point of
that
adding
is
him?
not true. He played with Ina, he plays with Muhammad, he plays with me all the time, bro. You only think about yourself, dude. Yeah, jeez Louise.
Okay, well, see, I joined this party to see if I could play with you guys. I never.
Eddie, you're a Christian person, right? Do you know what the term leaving the 99 is?
Okay,
It's this really good, like, fable where God If there was 100 sheep and one sheep would go leave out into the wilderness and probably get eaten by a wolf, God, like if God was a shepherd, he would leave all the 100 sheep except that one sheep just to go save that one sheep. That is love, dude. That is actual true empathy and stuff. Like sure, it takes a lot of mental power and it's like, oh my gosh, yeah. Like you have to care that much about video game friends. But like, you know, that is the most fun you can ever have.
Just because friends are IRL doesn't mean they're not.
And sure, I could be taking this stuff personally as well, but like, still. This isn't your fault. Like, it's normal to be selfish. And, like, it's just a video game. That's true. But I do depend a lot on people. Like, you know, you know, we all used to like send each other like every single night. Like even Dark, we would all say things like "Good night, I love you, God bless" type of stuff. And as corny and cringy as it sounds, dude, like that's the good stuff when playing video games. Okay, I'm honestly just going on and on, just expressing my past experience. But like, you gotta, not everything is about just one person. And I'm getting dutied on in this Dead by Daylight game. Bro, the new map, Tyler. Oh my gosh.
I know the new map is
like the Azeroth map.
Fun. Yeah, I played this killer and survival and it's so weird to play on.
Yeah, like the palettes are so close to each other.
Yeah, and like the map.
Alright, well I'm gonna head off now. Hopefully I can actually play with you guys tomorrow.
Alright.
See you guys.
See ya.
Are you gonna play comp with Navy, Eddie?
He said see ya. No, he was gonna play a custom game. Okay, honestly, I do feel like I went too harsh on him. Cause half the time I was just rambling. No, I was just rambling a bunch of random ass life experience stuff. I was just teaching him random ass, more like. Eddie's gonna grow up in life, and he's gonna like. He doesn't take like video game friendship that seriously. Like that's normal. That's not something to like caring about comp more than you like online friend. That's a normal thing. You can't blame someone for that. The only thing I should have said to him was just have consideration of other people. Life is not just about you. That's the only thing. But I just went on and on about like, hey. I don't know, man. This is stuff my mom always barks at me about. She always tells me stuff like.
You about?
Yes, like she would always teach me. Yeah, she always yells at me about Bible life lessons. She always would wanna. Bro, I swear, every single generator has a pallet like 5 meters close to it. Oh my. Dark, it's okay. Alright. But Dark, sometimes we need to stop taking things personally as well. Because it is just a video game. Alright, and not every friend could be like us. Though. Not every single friend can care more about a friend more than a video game. Like, not every... Like, Dark, would you leave, like, every single Rec Room match if Alex told you to play with him every single day? Like, would you sacrifice a lot of boredom? Okay, that's true, yeah.
Navy, that's called being a fake.
Oh no. Eddie will learn the hard. We'll learn. Jeez Louise, bro, these are some there's 3 people body blocking for 1 person, like. Oh, I'm so stupid. I have saved the best for last. I could have kept hit bodying.
What if Kim did this to Eddie? How would he...
Yeah, it's normal for Eddie not to think about that way. Right? He doesn't think about the golden rule of treat others like how you want to be treated. That's fine, right? when he gets on his PlayStation, like when I was talking about this with him, he was chuckling and he was like being positive about it. And honestly, that is like that is like a lot of strength. Like sometimes I'll make fun of Eddie, and he would just chuckle it off and laugh. He's a very like positive humor person, but he has like too much of that humor.
It's you when it comes to everybody else.
Yeah, I know, but like I'm not saying, oh yeah, Eddie's always the bad guy. Like it wasn't entirely Eddie's fault. And every single other person, they didn't consider us, and that's fine. Like honestly, if anyone, I'm not mad at Eddie the most. I just wanted to express myself a lot to him. The person I'm mostly disappointed in is probably Kim.
Kim.
Yeah.
100%.
One, she's a fat ass hypocrite. She was like, "Oh my gosh, I'll be a mother for all my friends." Like she's literally turning into like Pokimane or something.
I don't like what she said to me and what Eddie said to me. Like we're like two different complete things.
Yeah, no, and then she said like, "Oh, Bish, give us back our 6-stack. We don't care if you guys have a fair game in trash Overwatch League." Like that hurts, bro.
And at least like Muhammad and Eddie were like they joined Muhammad and
like at least Eddie joined this party. Let's be honest. Like at least Eddie invites people. But Kim, she doesn't really. Like Eddie I respected Eddie's decision. It was just he was just a little selfish. That was all.
A little.
Okay, yeah, he like listen, he's always selfish. All right, he's just a little more selfish than usual, I guess.
That is very true.
But Kim, like they say not to be lukewarm. You can't be cold and hot. That was like.
Kim invited me to a party. Like the way she's saying it, she made it seem like she won't be friends with me.
Yeah, but that was long ass times ago. Yeah, but she never invites anyone. Honestly, if no one ever asked her to join her, she would be playing Mercy Boxing 24/7. This thing that Eddie made, she actually boosted like Kim's confidence. Like, hey, I should start joining my friends more often instead of waiting for them to invite me. Like, I respect that. But the Eddie was the influencer to make her feel that way. Kim is just lazy. And doesn't think. Then again, I could be biased. I could be not thinking in their perspective. Honestly. But at least Eddie like joined this party. At least Eddie invites people. And like Eddie, he doesn't think. Okay, yeah, but. Okay, but he invites people more often than Kim does. Like Eddie, he doesn't think, right? He will do stupid things he doesn't even know. Kim, she will think, she just doesn't want to do it. That's even worse. Like she would think like, oh, there's friends I could invite. Oh, should I invite? And she's like, no.
If you say Kim's like that and she didn't invite us, think about that.
No, but think about like okay, that was a while ago, all right, where she had her like mother hat on. She was like, "Oh my gosh, I want to be a mother to all of you people."
And Kim good stuff.
I don't know. I don't want to keep going on and on because I always over exaggerate in these conversations.
And then start messaging all of your friends, aka Susan me. And then Dark will message you and then into a whole other conversation. Got that? Yeah. All I'm saying is, you need to download Modern Warfare.
Honestly, I don't know. Sometimes we could be spoiled just saying, "Oh, we need all these friends." 'Cause in my opinion, the most fun I've ever had is just with the most Christians in one party, and it was mainly just like me, Dark, Tyler, and Skiskles.
Yo, get into it. But like, maybe when you did it, you offered everybody like to join, and they didn't want to. You didn't.
Yeah, I annoy
Like,
people for them to join. When I first, dude, I hate this new like party system. Like, when I first joined on PlayStation, I would join the party with all of us, and I'll spam invite everyone, even though they're offline. Like, I don't expect everyone else to do that. That's a normal thing, and it's a force of habit for me.
also,
Honestly.
at first, when we made this new party, the like
Mhm.
this Hunter,
Yeah.
like something, Floss and Floss. What is the other guy name? Flossified? Not Floss.
Yeah. Flossy.
Flossy and Flossified. Yeah, Flossy and Floss.